Once lived a young girl named Riley Citrus. She grew up always wanting to be a movie star and a singer. She was a fantastic student in school, always listened to her parents, and was polite and kind to everyone who knew her. One day, her dream came true, and at 13 years of age, Riley got a job offer to have her very own TV show on the very popular Pluto Studios network. This network was the most watched by young children between the ages of 6 through 12. This meant that young Riley would have a great deal of influence over the children watching her show. Riley knew this and did not take it lightly. Her star role on her show made her very famous, and her singing talent was undeniable. She quickly became a role model to the millions of kids that would tune in weekly just to see her new episode, and her singing career took off as well. The influence she had over these kids was tremendous, and young Riley understood this simple fact. She also wanted a good public image, so she decided to stay sweet and innocent and never fall to the evils of corruption. So a few years passed, and eventually Pluto Studios Network decided it was time to cancel her show. It was still extremely popular, but the producers decided to quit while they are ahead. Now Riley was 19 years old and has been treated like a child her whole life. She never had been given a chance to grow up. So now taking on this new world, she changed her image. She went from the sweet and innocent Riley Citrus to a more adult image. Her hit song We Won't Stop showed this change. It featured her drinking and partying in a way that started an internet outrage. And then another song, titled Smashing Ball, featured her undressed and wrapped around a wrecking ball. While these changes were going on in her career, her old fans started to wonder how such a talented actress and singer could become such a corrupt and emotionally distressed person. A week later, Riley was going to her concert, and out of nowhere as it seemed, a group of about 200 people with picket signs and clubs came out of the darkness and started yelling and screaming at her to leave, and that she was an abomination to society. So disturbed by this she was. Nobody knows why, but this seemed to be the end of Riley's career. She never wanted to perform or record after that fateful night, and became quite solitary. It was as if she was stripped of all of her power, and felt as if she could never trust a person again. So this, my friends, was the tale of Riley Citrus.